Alrighty, that was a good sync today, boys. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some World End Syndrome. Scott Pilgrim may be here. I'm back at it again with the boys Achiever and Sato.
Hello.
What's good?
And I know last time we finished Miyu's route, found out that Kaori was a Yomibito. But today, I did say last time that we were gonna do the true end here, but after some discussion, we have come to the conclusion that it would be best to do the true ending as the ending of the series proper. So today we're going to be doing tip and trophy cleanup. This is going to be an episode where we're just going through the game probably at least twice as I follow the guide. We're going to get all the tips and all the things that the game tells me to. And any achievements that we don't get during these last two runs will likely be things we get during the final episode. Hopefully I don't mess something up. We'll have to see. I know I said last time it was going to be the true end. But sadly, that isn't the case. We had a discussion about it, and I think we were all on the same page that it would probably just be better if we did like a proper cleanup before, so it doesn't feel weird after we're done. One thing I'm worried about is if the game tries to like force me on the Amana route every time or not. Because if it does, then it might make us do the true end. I don't know. Ah, never mind. Okay. Game is kind. It gives me the option to say fuck you, Amana. Cool. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Alright, so we're just going to be straight following the guide into everything it tells me, skipping any dialogue that means nothing.
Which will probably most likely be everything.
A large chunk.
Very much so. Which is, not that bad, since, like, it just means the episode will probably be a bit short. I do know we're going to be eventually listening to the radio, like, so that'll be new content. Oh, well, it's starting right now. Perfect. I checked the time and turn on the radio. Luckily, this girl voices herself, so I don't have to do it.
Oh, it's my... I mean, it's Hikaru.
Yep. Hikaru, who we know is my mate.
Hey.
ASMR mind me on the radio, bro. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Okay.
I already spent my August.
I'm just gonna go and save all the way at the bottom because I've clearly not delete. Oh my god, I need to delete some saves later. I've clearly been lazy.
Oh jeez. Wait, February?
Yeah. I mean, we've been recording for a whole year.
Yeah, that's true.
I think, is it this recording that is the anniversary of our recording sessions?
It's around this time.
Yeah, crazily enough, this episode is being recorded at the time where we've done, like, we started this series, which is pretty crazy. It's kind of nuts. I don't think I started uploading the series until a little bit later, but in this series will definitely not be done by the same day. Because again, we still have one more episode to record, and we record this weekly to the best extent of our ability. Yeah. I only read the introduction right before going to the Mystery Club and abandoned it since. I'm not much of a reader, but I might as well go through this while I have some spare time this summer. I grab the book and roll onto my bed. I start with the prologue. I'm pretty sure I've read this part before, but I barely remember it. Doesn't matter. I have plenty of time. I slowly make my way through it. This story is set in a remote town. Having experienced eternal separation from my parents, I, a high schooler in despair, have arrived in this town. There, I closed the book. That's right, this was the exact spot I'd stopped reading last time. I hold the book to my chest and stare at the ceiling. Time slowly passes by. The world around me moves on, leaving me behind. Damn.
Oh, this is back to where, yeah.
Day 2 night, we're going back to the mansion.
At the beginning, where he doesn't really feel he has much in his life.
Yeah. I return to my room. I turn on the radio.
ワールドエンドシンドローム、こんばんは、月岡ひかるです。すでにこの町にあなたのそばに
Roll credits.
呼び人が現れている
A
の
lot
か
of
も
roll
しれない。
credits today.
若者たちの間では100年続いた伝言ゲームだと笑い飛ばす人も多いみたいですが、読み人伝説、あなたは
Okay. And then back to the school. Oh, what? Hey, you! Hiking kid!
Hiking kid?
That is what you're known as.
Oh, it's Kaori. There's nothing wrong with taking walks. When someone walks slowly, they open themselves to their surroundings. You see, the life in the silent wildflowers on the side of the road, and you see how small you are in the clouds. There are many wonders that you'd simply pass by if you were on a bike or a car. It's a pity that people don't realize the greatness of a good walk until they get old. It's really a big waste. Never mind, this has grown into something of a lecture. I'll get going now. So I apparently walk walks, huh? Really, I just have nothing better to do. Lamau. I return to my room. I turn on the radio. More radio, let's go.
Hey.
Less reading for me, my fucking dyslexis ass.
Dyslexis.
Dyslexis. I hate dyslexis.
I remember someone with dyslexis.
Fuck off! My brain clearly doesn't work.
月岡ひかる
My ba-
今日は
I can't read or function.
大きな謎の一つ、金属地について。金属地とはその名の通り、立ち入りを禁じられている場所。足を踏み入れたが最後、見果て町の金属地はその昔、将軍の鷹狩りの場だったとも言われています。古の言い伝えに現在も縛られている金属地。実は日本中至る所に存在するのです。あなたも一度訪れてみてはいかがでしょう。だけど決して足を踏み入れることのあり
Well,
ま
we've
せん。
already broken that rule a lot. Oh, me, new content? Welcome. Amana brought over some water. She's helping the cafe in the uniform as usual. Iced tea again? I nod. Amana nods back in culmination and heads over to the kitchen, or confirmation. She's not gonna say iced tea, right? I guess I'm a regular now. Oh no, whatever. I guess we don't. Okay, whatever. Oh, hey, you, right there! A voice calls out from behind me. Hey, you, did you see? She's been gone since this morning, you know, her! I can't understand what she's trying to ask me. Oh, never mind, it's nothing, I'll search for her. You're useless! She yells at me, then runs away. Useless? Why was she so angry? Okay, looks like Hanako's missing, but would have been nice to be informed about who it was so our character wasn't so fucking confused.
Right.
Huh? Over there? Oh, who could this be? Are you taking a walk too? This is a lovely place. The lighthouse. Did you know it can also be used as a giant sundial? As the sun moves across the sky, the shadow moves across the cape like the hands of a clock. Once I make myself enough money, I'll build a sundial out of a lighthouse. I'll call it Light's Watch. How does that sound? Pretty lame.
Could be worse.
True. My room, dull and lifeless as usual. I pick up the book from the desk. The World End by Miss Yamashiro. It's a story about a young girl who has lost her capacity for love. I'm clearly hesitant about getting any further into this book. Parts of it are mirroring my own life experience. But maybe I'll read just a little more. I lie down on the bed and start over in the prologue. Having experienced eternal separation from my parents, I, a high schooler in despair, have arrived in this town. I threw away my old self and began attending school here. Then I met him. He was studying this town's old legends. He was researching the fabled Yomibito, an old tradition in the town. He will become the catalyst for my change, I immediately thought to myself. I closed the book and let my mind wander. Have I met anyone like that can change me? Time slowly passes by. Damn.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
True. I hear a familiar voice from the store by the street. I know it goes on sale tomorrow, but I can't let some copies go. Maybe just a day. Wait, but can't you just let some copies go maybe just a day early? It's a simple request, really. Only a day. I call to Detective Ryuzaki from behind. Oh, it's the sulky new kid. Don't bother me, I'm working. What's with that sad lie? This manager is really not being flexible. I'm sure he's got them in the back already. Hey, do something for me. If you succeed, I'll take you off the suspect list. What? I'm on the suspect list?
That's not how you barter.
Yeah. You're all useless around here. Never mind then. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, one more thing. Do you know the current whereabouts of Yukino Otanashi? I tell her I don't know. And yet you live together? How inattentive of you. No matter, I'll look for her myself. Do you need something from her? Don't start getting nosy, kid. It's none of your business.
But you made it my business when you asked.
Yeah.
Right. First you call me useless, and then you freaking call me nosy. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, right. Back to our room. Without anything else to do, I pick up the book from my desk. World End by Miss Yamashiro. It's a story about a young girl who has lost her capacity for love. Maybe I can get a little further into it this time. I lie down on the bed like usual and turn to where I left my bookmark. I've arrived at this town, swallowed by despair. I met him. He told me about this town's legends, especially Yomibito, where the town's dead return to life. The resurrected, these Yomibito, look just like normal humans. But he said the Yomibito can only exist in this world until the end of summer. He asked me, is there anyone you'd like to see return to life? There's someone on the roof. Could that be Mibu? Mibu is leaning against the fence and looking outwards. When he hears me, he turns and walks slowly towards me. Oh, it's you. There's a PTA meeting today, and I had some time, so I came up here alone to do some thinking. You're already so busy. Why'd you decide to be PTA chair on top of all that? That's a good question. I like that fearless attitude of yours. I'll make an exception in your case and answer your question. It's the old man. He gave orders to take on the role of the PTA chair, a position for those with time and money. Time and money. If that's true, then it's a perfect job for Mibu, isn't it? Then again, this also means Toichiro Kamishiro, head of Kamishiro Do, must be a cool and analytical man. Even while I'm considering this, Mibu continues speaking. Regardless of his success in switching to overseas markets, the old man always puts Mihare Town first. It's his way. How can one move the world if he can't even protect his home? That's what he says, at least. Oh, wow. But I'm in charge of marketing for the Kamishiro family business, too. I need a place where I could think alone, and I've finally found it. On the school roof. Exactly. Well, it's time. I'll be going now. I figure I've spoken a bit too much today, Scott. Please keep it a secret that I come here to the roof.
失礼する。
Now, if you'll excuse me. Mibu creaks open the door and goes back into the school building. I wonder if we had seen this scene earlier, if we would have been more sympathetic.
You think?
I mean, it does give a little bit more context to the expectations that are on someone of the Kamishiro family, because I think honestly Saya is a bad representation because she's such a quote-unquote perfect kind of Kamishiro, you know? I feel like Saya is not a real great representation because she's like this kind of perfect princess. So, like, if the truth of the matter is, both of their positions must be extremely stressful. It's just Saya can take it very well, and Mibu is, I think, closer to a normal person that can't, and I can't blame him to a certain extent. Of course, what he does is not acceptable, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
A bit.
Like, we all don't like Mibu, but a large
reason.
truth. Yeah, for good reason, but a lot of the truth is that, like, you know, it must have been really stressful going through everything he did without, like, ever realizing it.
こんばんは、月岡
He bottled it up for so long, and that was the expectation they had for him.
私たちの住む
It's too bad he turned out evil.
修行の場である。
Right.
なぜならこの世界は苦行に満ちているからです。人間が抗わなければならない苦行とは欲、食欲、物欲、色欲、数え上げればキリがないほど人は自分を満たしたいという欲に、この欲に抗うことこそこの世界の生き方である。修行の場とはよく言ったものです。抗うべき理由はこのラジオを聞いている皆さんはお分かりですよね。私の当面の抗いはスイーツ欲ですね。甘いものを食べれば太る。
Okay. Wow. That was something.
It really was.
Oh, Scott. Nobody's come by today. Oh, Mimi was here earlier, but that was just for a little while this morning. It looks like you're getting used to town lately. How's that going? I say that it's been okay. I see. I guess okay is a good answer. I'd say it's good for you to be involved with others. Don't overthink it. How's this? As your teacher, I'll give you a reward for your good work. Oh, Miss Yamashiro takes a step towards me. Don't move.
Uh-oh.
Her fine-featured face draws close. My heart skips a beat. Her slender fingers reach out to my chest. I hear a click. There. Huh? I look down. There's a keychain dangling from my shirt's second button. Oh, it's an
What
item.
did you
Cool.
expect?
True. She is dead. That would have been nasty.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, don't you know? That's Mihate Fly. Mihate Town's mascot character. It's so ugly. This place has a mascot character? Of course we do. When it was a fad a few years ago, the town decided that we needed one too. Mihate Fly? That's kind of lame, isn't it? Well, I'm sure that 8 out of 10 Mihate citizens have completely forgotten about it. I'm pretty sure that they aren't even made anymore. They're rare finds, so I'll give it to you for your progress. Now you'll never be able to leave Mihate Town. Oh god. I'm just kidding. Oh, look at the time. I have to get going. See ya. You got the Mihate Fly. Mihate Fly, jumping on the bandwagon of creating regional mascot characters. The Mihate Town Council had this character made to revitalize the town. This one appearing on a keychain. Though Mihare Fly was advertised as the town's mascot, the character itself is not widely known, and merchandise featuring it didn't sell well. Many young people believe in error that ZZ Panda is the town's mascot. Oh, Lamau? Meet Mihare Fly. It's actually kind of cute. I disagree, bro. That thing nasty, bro. Alright, back to the Guardendo Syndrome.
Roll credits.
ワールドエンドシンドローム。こんばんは、月岡ひかるです。金曜日の夜。
Everyone at the cafe partying it up, or just like at home, listening to the radio. Mimi's, I guess, not there too, because she has to be on the radio.
今夜は月
Yep.
のうさぎがお餅をつき、かぐや姫のお屋敷があって、狼男を刺激し、人を狂わせ、魔女が魔力を授かり、そんな私たちの幻想を一点に引き受けてくれる存在、私たちの思想の塊。人類は月に降り立ったと言います。それが1906だけど、考えてもみてください。スマホもノート PC も存在しない。みんなのお財布にあるポイントカードもカラオケのワイヤレスマイクすら発明されていない時代です。最後の月
Lots of lore stuff, but considering how we're like kind of getting cock teased into the true end, it's definitely slow.
Yeah. We already know, like, basically almost everything.
Yeah. It's nice to see these things. Considering, like, I'm sure there's gonna be some stuff that we didn't know because we didn't see everything when we first played this game through. But I'm sure both of us, or all of us here, really want to see the ending.
Yep.
Oh shit, what the fuck? This is Zettai Zetsume Panda, our newest single, Midsummer Secret 5 Uki. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be Suki. Wait, that doesn't make Ich ni san shi yo. What? Why is it 5? Oh, because it looks like an S. That's why. That's stupid.
Key.
That's stupid. Right, World End isn't on air today. I turn off the radio. Cringe.
He's just like, I just can't be bothered with this right now.
Without anything else to do, I pick up the book from my desk. World End by Miss blah 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 blah. I realize blah blah blah. I lie down on the bed and find my place where I last bookmarked it. I'm about a quarter of the way through. He asked me, "Is there anyone you'd like to see return to life?" I told him there was my parents. Then he said, "Think about them. Think about those who have lost this world. Think about them, and they will appear before you. Yearn for them, and they will appear." I closed the book. If I think about them, they will come. I have a sudden thought. Is that such a good thing? Time slowly passes by. As I walk past the sacred land in the moonlight, someone suddenly calls out to me from behind. Who could it be in a place like this? I turn around cautiously. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Charlotte Tatsumi!
Is it...
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
no, I thought it was going to be the photographer dude. Has he
Yeah,
died
no.
already?
I don't think he's dead yet. I think he dies in a couple days. I'm saved! Huh? To be perfectly frank, I've lost my glasses. I was walking around, unable to see, and ended up in this eerie place. Fair enough. I can see that Miss Tatsumi isn't wearing her glasses. She's still as intimidating as ever, though. There's no mistaking that it's still her. I know you're a nobody. I mean, I don't know who you are, but can you please get me back to the Kamishiro Hotel? Huh?
Oh my god!
Please, I can't see a thing. I'm terribly nearsighted without my glasses. It's awful, you know. Seeing Miss Tatsumi without her glasses is very odd because She's much prettier than I thought. That's why they covered her top off. I can't really see her face. It'd be nice if you were handsome. I see. Apparently she can't even tell who I am. Anyway, would you please take me to the hotel? I have a spare pair of glasses in my room. I've got no choice. This way. I do my best to make my voice sound different than when I answer her. Oh, how helpful of you, but I must say you have a rather distinct voice. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Whoa!
Oh, we made it safely! I somehow managed to guide Miss Tatsumi unsteadily to the hotel lobby. Well then, I'll be off.
Oh.
Hey, you!
Wait, I'll make the staff bring you a word to thank you. They'll be coming with my glasses shortly. No, I should really get going. Now, let me thank you properly. I'll feel terrible if I don't. Miss Tatsumi still doesn't realize who I am. I should keep it that way and escape. I turned down the reward. I need to leave before they bring her glasses down. I see. If you insist. Oh, I know. Oh, we're getting an item, I see. Miss Tatsumi takes out a pin out of her pocket. This is a very rare item, not for sale. It's the legendary pin given out in limited numbers at last year's concert. Won't you take this at the very least? Otherwise, I'll feel so guilty. I see someone who looks like one of her assistants come from the elevators. They'll probably have her spare glasses. Oh, all right, I'll take the pin. Thank you.
I like how the panda is used as the piece that signifies the H characters to be spelled with P, and then the heart, the T characters with D. Panda.
I take the pin from Miss Tatsumi, almost snatching it from her hand. I then turn and dash out of the hotel. You got the limited edition pin? I doubt it.
Like, you know what? Maybe you're not a bad person.
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably.
Limited edition Summer Mirage pin. A pin that was distributed during last year's ZZ Panda concert tour. It is a rare and highly sought after collectible for Z-Pan fans. I wonder if we could like rob Kensuke of all he's worth as a trade. Whatever, who cares? Can't wait for second run where it's all literally just shit we've fucking seen.
At least you could just arm one through it.
Yeah, thank God.
It's not really much to say. Sad thing is.
Yeah. It's some nice lore, and for those who enjoy that kind of stuff, this is perfect. I do think that, like, this kind of stuff is definitely best enjoyed during the story, but I think it should have instead have been mandatory listening every time you went to bed. Because I think it would have been better consumed that way, instead of taking your precious days, because any normal visual novel player is gonna fucking pick and find the girls that they want to hang out with instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the wrong thing to do in this game.
Yeah. You're supposed to be fucking weird about your choices. Being a stalker doesn't help.
Which, makes sense, but it also doesn't.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Like, realistically speaking, that makes sense.
Normal VNs have you always pick just the same girl over and over, but this game definitely makes you think about your choices instead and tries to make plans around people instead of absolutely stalking them. Third way into it, I lie down in the bed and get back to where I left off. He told me, think about them and they will appear before you. Yearn for them and they will appear. After spending time with an unusual character like him, I felt like I regained things I'd lost long ago. One of them was laughter. I sometimes catch myself laughing without knowing it, and it makes me a bit sad. But, as he reminded me over and over, time is grandiose. Time will slowly heal your wounds. But it only heals. It cannot erase that which has hurt you. Those things will never leave you completely. These wounds will always be a part of you. He said this with a laugh. Then he continued, did you know that this is what they mean when they say, all clouds have a silver lining? This is also one of those things I felt like should have been like, instead of like using your time to do it, like in-game time, it'd be like a separate thing in the menus where you could just fucking read the whole thing at
But
once.
how much they talk about the book and the story and how central it is, yeah.
It's
Kinda
really weird. It's really weird that like it's such an important thing, but we don't even know what the fuck the book is about unless you do these little option things. And especially because it's actually really important in Hanako's route. It's the whole reason why she's here. She's only here because she thought she could summon her parents as Yomibitos like the book. But we don't even like that's something that is kind of like left out in her route. We get glimpses of it, but not all of it. I don't think it should have been mandatory, but I think it should have been an option for a player to just go and read all at once. Shouldn't be something that takes up your time.
海風の匂い、トンビの鳴き声、坂が多いけど少し息を切らせた後に振り向くと私に会いたいだなんて思わないでくださいね。会った時になんだなんて言われてたくないわ。私とあな
What do you mean? We
たは
run into each other every
こう
day.
していつでも会う
You live in my house.
この見果て町で
But we don't know that.
Kappa. In the lobby of the Kamshire Hotel, porters and doormen rush around in their tasks. A woman is sitting deeply in a chair in the lobby. She audibly chugs a cold drink.
Whoa!
Woo! That hit the spot.
Speaking of cold drinks,
Yeah. Lamau. A full day of filming at the hottest part of the year in the middle of nowhere. Worst day of my life. But today I get to relax in this nice air-conditioned hotel. I'm not leaving this place on if my life depended on it. You, student. Huh, me? Yes, you. The one with "I'm so miserable" written across here. Across his face. You. Get me a server and another melon soda float. Why me? Wait a second. She drank an entire ice cream float like that? I managed to catch one of the hotel staff and have them send her a melon soda. Cream soda float is fantastic. The combination of ice cream and melon soda is simply divine. And air conditioning, it must be mankind's greatest invention. True. I wish I could give it its inventor money directly. A hotel staff member approaches Miss Tatsumi, holding a melon soda on a tray. Miss, this is from that young man over there. Oh no, I didn't mean... That's a good one! Okay, kid, I'll let you pay for this one then. Wait a second, this is just melon soda. Kid asked for a float. Hey, get me a scoop of ice cream in here. Make it snappy. I make haste to leave the hotel.
this was an experience.
Indeed. And then back to the mansion, I guess, listening.
he said, screw this stuff, I'm out.
Yeah, this ain't it.
ワールドエンドシンドロームこんばんは月岡ひかるです
So much radio noise.
街を歩いていると
Read.
美しい風車たちに会うことができます風車は読み人を遠ざけるとされ
God, I'm already dying having to do all this. We have a whole a second route to have to go through too.
あなたもきっと一つくらいは持っていて見えない存在
It's not that I don't like it. It's just that it feels very info dumpy, which I guess is the point since it's just trophy cleanup.
It's a VN.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you want?
I don't know. That's a good question.
あなたの思いがそれが
Maybe we'll do it depends on how long the rest of this route goes. Maybe we'll do the second trophy cleanup run another day. might be better.
You're losing the sanity.
Yeah, and also I don't know if I want to edit a whole hour-long episode of Trophy Dump. The morning sea breeze is blowing up the lighthouse. What? Did I read that right? I definitely did not, did I? Wait, no. No, what button is it to fucking open up the log? Shit. Square. Is face... What? Oh, it did say blowing up by the lighthouse. Okay. Clearly something was wrong with my brain. Oh, it's you. Did you know that... What? Multiple suicides have taken place at this very lighthouse? Wow, fantastic. We swim here all the time.
Thank you for telling us.
Is that true? I didn't know that. Well, I'm sure you wouldn't. I lied. Oh. The fuck? Why are you glaring at me? I can tell you're judging me by condemning me as a liar. You are a liar, though. Maybe, but it's rude to call someone that to their face, you know. Seriously, this conversation is exhausting. Fine, I'll tell you something good then. Another lie, I'm sure. Apparently, there's an unmapped hidden beach somewhere along the cape. Sweating. And they say clear water is as beautiful as Guam, Saipan, Okinawa, or Hawaii. No, as good as Kujukuri Beach. I'm not really convinced by that last one. There's no way a beach like that could exist in this town. Believe it or not, the choice is yours. Please don't point at me like that. Well, I've never been there or even seen it myself. That beach might just be another local legend. Yeah. What was she doing here? Bruh. Enter my room for anybody in the pick of the book, blah blah blah. World end. Halfway through. Open book. Did you know? This is what they mean when they all... You can tell I'm fucking not giving a shit about this fluff dialogue anymore. Did you know?
You really just exceeded your point of hearing.
I grabbed the 3 important words and used them. Did you know? This is what they mean when they say all clouds have a silver line. Oh my god, fuck off. I started spending more time with him. It was the only thing I truly desired. He was always listening to Western music. I started listening to it too. He liked going to the movies. I started liking that too. I suddenly realized I had more interest than I did before. So what? Another World End Syndrome night? Yeah.
ワールドエンドシンドローム。こんばんは、月岡ひかるです。明日からの週末、明日土曜日は英語でサタデー。土星のサターンにも由来するものですが、
No.
では
Bruh.
土曜日は悪魔の日なのか？いいえ、残念ながら違います。これは古代ローマの農耕神サターンが由来と言われています。神のサターン、悪魔のサターン。似た名前が大きく
Wait, she
異なる
wanted
性
it to
質がある
be
のは
the
興味深いですね。
origin being from Satan?
で
I
は
don't fucking know,
今
bro.
日の1曲目。
This girl's a freak. We live with her.
Oh, the whole idols don't poop thing with Kensuke.
LMAO.
I forgot about that.
I mean, they don't, right? Right?
No.
No?
Yeah, they don't. No.
Oh, okay. Good. I don't know what I would have done if I found out an idol could poop. But they weren't helping to take away any of the pain away. I still thought of them and yearned for the piece of love I had lost forever. Then one day I realized something. There was one more thing that I had started liking.
Stuff and things.
It's probably the man. Do I have more interest now? MC having existential crisis about him not wanting to die? I really wish they would install an air conditioning at the mansion, I think to myself as I turn on the fan. The doorbell rings by the entrance. I look through the people without answering. Oh. Whoa! You startled me! Don't just fling your door open! It's Kensuke. Come on, man, I nicely rang the doorbell. Can't you be polite and ask who it is? That's just normal. What's your business here? You want to play cool, huh? Okay, fine. Wanted you to have this. He's rummaging through his bag and takes something out. Oh, wow. Ta-da! A Zettai Zetsume mask, otherwise known as a ZZ mask. It's an unspoken rule at ZZ concerts that all ZZ fans wear these on their heads to show their support. I'll let you have one. Don't worry about me. I have like 30 more. Oh. What's with the heavy what's the heaving breath, huh? Are you about to break into song but to thank me? Not really. What do you expect me to do with this? What do I expect you to do? Seriously? How dumb are you? There's 100 uses for this thing. You can show that you're a fan when Nikita is filming. Assert your presence in the hotel lobby while you wait. You could even put it on your head to block the sun by the summer heat. What can't you do with this amazing mask? What's with that heaving breathing, huh? Are you about to break off into song but to thank me? It's even rumored that Nikita is going to sing at the summer festival this year. Every person needs to come. Or needs one. Anyways, use it well. That is all. After this rather dramatic speech, Kensuke waves to me and leaves. You got a Zettai Zetsume panda mask. Collective Zettai Zetsume panda mask. A panda mask that is must-have for ZZ Panda fans. Z-Pans and ZZ PCGs alike. It is customary to wear this mask to the group's live concerts. They also can be purchased at this year's summer festival at Mihatu Town. World end, blah blah blah. There was one more thing that I had started liking. That thing was him. I'd started liking him. But I was conflicted. The more he filled my heart, the less vivid the memories of those I'd lost become. Is this what it means to live? Is this what it means to survive? How could the world be so cruel if that's how things are meant to be? Our memories are what makes us human. Memories are what makes us happy or unhappy. But when those memories become distant, humans become lonely. My memories were fleeting. I was filled with loneliness. And there I found myself troubled. Should I stay there in that world or leave it? The sounds of the waves echoed along the boardwalk. I wandered down the road, my body drifting with newfound despair. That's when the car... What? That's when the car hit me. Okay. What the fuck? I placed my bookmark on this page and closed the book. Wow, I didn't... I thought it was going to be an existential crisis book, not suddenly that.
Yikes.
I returned to my room, book. Let's continue. Let's find out what happened when she got hit by the car. That's when the car hit me. I was in an empty place. I squirmed, trapped between life and death. He appeared then, in my fleeting consciousness, he who taught me how to love again. And he said to me, there was another Yomibito in town this year. It was... Oh, wow. Okay. Stop right before. Fuck. What? After reading the final line, I closed the book. What? Wow. They've literally cock-teased us. What the fuck?
That's a game. This game likes to do that. I'm not sure if you caught on.
Oh, the book. We continue.
Huh.
I hold the book and close my eyes. What kind of ending do I have waiting for me? What will my ending be? If it was up to me, the Yomibito will. Time will probably pass. I'll never know exactly what I should do. Oh, come on! What the hell?
Bruh.
Oh my god, yeah. Maybe when we're done this run through, we'll stop. Next time we record, we'll do it. I guess the trophy hunting will be two whole long episodes then. Or maybe when I next record, I'll just push them into one. But I don't want to record both of them all in one go. Very exhausting to do. And it's also, we record these on Saturday, and I want to take like my days off to do some other shit too. Oh, an achievement. Superb. Miyu Amana calls you a pervert 10 times.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Lamau? Okay. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Isn't today the day I'm supposed to complete Yamato's special mission? Well, whatever. I'm sure he forgot about it too. Oh, Lamau.
Oop.
I guess, I imagine this is probably part of the guide. I know we're not supposed to get that, achievement yet. So I guess we've just accidentally been called pervert too many times.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Suspicious!
Uh-oh.
What? Take this, rapscallion! Hattori chop! Ow!
Once again, he's back.
Oh, well, Sir Pilgrim. Why did you have to take a swing at me? My apologies, I mistook you for a suspicious person. Please rest assured that there was nothing personal behind it. Honestly, Mr. Hattori, you're the most suspicious one here. Now, don't be so prickly. Crankiness is a sign that you aren't getting enough vitamins. It's because you maced me and then chopped me in the neck. Oh, I know exactly what to give you. He isn't listening. This is a secret medicine passed down through the Hattori family. What the fuck? He takes out a small can out of his breast pocket. What is that? They are cod liver oil candies. It's the source of my energy since I was a child. No need for long-winded explanations. Try one. Mr. Hattori takes a candy from the can and places it in the palm of my hand. It smells sweet. Pick it up and pop it in my mouth. Huh. It's, good. Like a gumdrop. Of course, it's packed with vitamins, so I'm confident it will reduce that cranky side of you, Sir Pilgrim. I'm only cranky because you kept hitting me. Please take the entire can. Run along home with it. You got cod liver oil candies. Cod liver oil candy. A mysterious snack carried by Hattori. It has a gummy texture and an addicting sweetness that gradually comes out. This is a nutritional supplement that from the Showa era, rich in vitamins and the source of Hattori's energy. He is concerned that the candies are becoming less and less available every year. He flashes them in front of Mibu and Sai every once in a while in the hopes of having Kamishiro Do develop a line of them, but they so far haven't been convinced. Yukino seems to have a taste for them as well. Oh.
Huh.
Oh, the achievement! Hattori Master! Receive Hattori's cod liver candy. That's 50% of the achievements now. I am here today merely to collect Miss Sai's belongings. I have heard that she left her study materials here. Why didn't you say that to begin with? Please excuse me.
Because he wanted to smack you around a little bit, that's why.
You can't leave through the door, bruh. There's something on the kitchen floor. Pick it up. What? It's a member's card from Karaoke Utawazare. The name of the card is mine. I must have dropped it when I went to take my bath last night. I'm glad nobody else took it. You got your Utazaki membership card. It was already yours to begin with, though. A membership card. Utawazaru membership card. A membership card for a large karaoke chain of Karaoke Utawazaru. Not only is the membership card expired, but there are no branches of Utawazaru in Mihare Town, rendering this item doubly useless. I used to go there with friends until last year. When the accident happened, I haven't been since. Mihari Town has some karaoke places, but I don't recognize any of the names on the parlors. Anyway, I don't feel like singing. I put the card in my wallet. I'll throw it away later in my room. Damn. I was wondering why I wanted to go to the living room. It almost never asked me to do that. Lobby of the Kamishiro Child Porters and blah blah blah. That must be... I spy Amana in the lounge. She's speaking with a tall man. The man's in a uniform. I think he's a hotel employee. He seemed to have finished speaking. Amana is beginning to walk this way.
Man, I'm tired, but I'm kind of close to fixing my sleep schedule. So I want to take a nap, but I'm like, no, I can't.
It's like fucking 4 o'clock. You need to stay awake if you want to fucking fix that schedule, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not going to bed. That's why I'm here now and not asleep.
What time did you go to bed last night?
3 3 or 4.
That's not that bad for you.
Well, considering I went to bed the night before at 10 a.m., yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Achiever's sleep schedule is literal, like, dog
Recently,
shit.
it has been horrible. I went to bed at 10 a.m. and I woke up at like 5:45 p.m.
Yeah, it's been really bad.
Like, I have a bad schedule typically. I'll usually go to bed at like 1 or 2, maybe 3, and wake up at like 6 or 7 usually. And I want more sleep, but my body won't let me. But recently, it has been really bad, even for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a yikes for me.
二階堂レイさんは意外にもこれが映画初主演。噂ではこのラジオもよく聞いてくださっているとのこと。
I see an achievement in the guide we're supposed to get soon, but I think we already have it.
この番組に出演していた
And
だい
I'm pretty sure that's the achievement for getting all the quests done, which we should have already.
その日だけは特別に
Oh,
このスタジオから生放送でお送りします。皆さん、
oh, that's gonna be a freaking surprise for both of them.
Oh god, yeah.
Ray joining Hikaru in the freaking studio.
Fucking Mimi's
Because
gonna have to wear a
basically
fucking
Hanako
mask,
talking
bro.
to freaking.
Do I turn to my room? I turn on the radio. Alright, let's hear it.
ワールドエンドシンドローム。こんばんは。
thundering.
月岡ひかるです。
Pog.
Ooh.
今日は謎ってなんだろうとい
Roll
う
credits.
謎とは私たちが知らない事実の総称です。それは神秘的で時に幻想めいていて私たちの心を常に引きつけます。だけど謎の先にあるのは真実。その真実が魅力的かどうかは分かりません。ただ謎と言っているのは至らない私たちの勝手。すべての真実を知る神様にとってはだけど私はこう思うんです。謎があるからこの世界は面白い。この世界は
God works in mysterious
未
ways.
知なる部分
No
が溢れ
kidding.
ていてよかった。
Yeah.
答えのない世界を答えの用意されていない世界。こんなに素晴らしい世界はないと私は思うのです。
I wasn't feeling my best. I came here hoping to get some fresh air might help. But I feel even worse, and I don't know why. I'm not afraid of heights or anything, but something just sending chills up my spine. Oh no, I left the door to the club room unlocked. Well, I bet Mimi's using it. I'm sure she'll lock up and leave the keys in the staff room for me. I should get going. I'll rest up at home tonight. Well, we all know why she's probably uncomfortable here now.
I
Yeah.
mean, I can imagine a reason.
Yeah. What?
How many more days?
1, 2, 2. We're almost done. Oh, Scott! I'm in a bit of a rush. I really forgot about the live broadcast today. Live broadcast? Yes, I've been keeping Hikaru Tsukioka waiting, so please excuse me, thanks!
She blew her cover.
I wonder if I should change.
Kinda.
She runs off in an odd manner towards Sazanami Street. Bruh.
It's funny. That's so funny.
Yeah. One of the servers come up to me when I walk in, so I let him take me to a seat. If I remember correctly, this place charges around 1,000 yen per drink. As I'm thinking, the server brings me a glass of water. What can I bring you? I guess there's no choice. If I'm going to be where adults are, I'll have to act like one. One draft of beer. I think that's how
Wow.
you order beer anyway. We have a variety of beers on tap. Do you have a brand preference? Brand? I'm in over my head. Cancel the beer. Instead, could you get me a Moscow Mule and one iced tea? Huh? Oh no. Of course. Oh no. The server leaves. Miss Yamashiro sits down to the seat across from me with a sigh. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm always telling you not to walk around tonight, am I not? I'm sorry. Well, I get that you're at
Honestly,
the...
I wish I could walk around at night more. I like the colder weather, but
Yeah, sadly we all live in countries where walking outside at night is a no-no.
I mean, there's hardly anyone who could do
Nowadays
that
there
at this
are.
point, I'd imagine.
Japan is really safe. A lot of apparently a lot of places in the UK are pretty safe. It's just because it's a lot of drunk people, but they're like married drunk people, so it's not a big deal. Whatever. Well, I get that you're at the age where you want to act like an adult. Go home once you've had your drink. You know, normally she's supposed to like inform our parents about us trying to get alcohol, but
Well, you see,
yeah. Oh,
our current circumstances
congratulations!
lead to Yukino.
Yeah. Huh? Why? Because of this? Yes, it's a rare goddess lounge coaster. Huh? I look at the coasters under our drinks. Mine is plain white paper, while hers has a gold and silver pattern on it. Only 1 out of 380 coasters has special printing. It's quite rare, so please keep it as a souvenir. 1 in 380, huh? Amazing. Why 380? It's something of a pun. The characters in 380 in Mihade. There is me, 8 is ha. What? Ich ni san. Why would you read, huh? Like maybe you can read san as me? Mi ha. You get it! Congratulations! What about te? Something to do with the 0? Maybe it's like 10, but drop the in? That's kind of a stretch. Well, whatever it is, don't sweat the details. Just say cheers. We clink our glasses together.
Oh,
Oof.
do re mi,
Oh,
probably.
Oh, that would make sense, I guess. Oof, this is almost like being on a date with a student. If I was famous, some tabloid would take a picture. If you think about it that way, this must be so hard for her. She's only 17. What are you talking about? No, it's nothing. Here, take this coaster with you. I've actually got more than a few myself. I'm something of a regular here. I guess I'll take it. You've got a goddess coaster! Goddess coaster. This is a specially designed coaster from the Kamishiro Hotel's Lounge Goddess. The chances of receiving one are 1 in 380. So if you get one, you should consider yourself lucky. Congrats. There really is all there is to say about it. Or that's really all there is to say about it. Oh, well. Seeing Miss Yamashiro tipsy makes me a little nervous. Seems so mature in my eyes. Our nonchalant night continues. Well, okay. Final radio time. Let's go, gamers. Woo.
Hey.
ワールドエンドシンドローム。こんばんは、月岡ひかるです。今日はスタジオから生放送でお送りしています。今日は私、とても緊張しています。生放送だということもあるのですが、おとといから予告している通り、今日のゲストは本当に特別な方です。あ、ちょうど今いらっしゃいました。では今日のゲスト、二階堂レイさんです。
Excuse me.
No problem.
はい。どうされました？嘘。
Fucking Hanako shitting herself on the radio.
Yeah.
二階堂レイさん、今日はよろしくお願いします。
She's like, I thought
Both
I
of
was
them.
the one with the secret identity.
I'm surprised fucking Mimi's keeping it together.
Yeah.
ごめんなさい。
I mean,
つ
they know what Ray looks like.
ものすごく可愛い方で
Yeah,
びっくり
that's
してしまい
true.
ま
But
し
the
た。
thing is, we saw Hanako looking casual before she went to the radio station. So it's very likely she still looks like that when she got there.
Yeah.
Probably got a little makeup done, but I don't think it's enough to hide who she is, like, in front of...
I mean, the only thing that's hiding her is a pair of glasses.
そうか。
Yeah, and I feel like since it's a radio broadcast, she'd probably have them on.
でもこのくら
I
いの
mean, she
情
could
報
just
なら
take them
構い
off
ませんよね。
beforehand. It's not like I have to do all this stuff to just take off the glasses. Like,
But she also uses them to see, though, right? So, like... I feel like since it's a live cast, she'd just keep not a video cast, so she'd just keep them on. I feel.
レイって呼んで
I
くださ
think
い
she just took it off.
そんなに
But
私と年齢も
who
変わ
really
らない
cares?
みたいだし
True.
Like, Miley hasn't said anything, so either she's just chill about it, and Ray's like, "How are you doing this? Who are you? What? How?"
Yeah, right.
三果町には初めていらっしゃったとお伺いしました。ぜひこの町の印象をお聞かせください。そうですね。まず三果町はワールドエンドの小説の中で想像を膨らましていったので
Yeah, right.
Doxing for Hikaru on the radio.
Yeah, I imagine Hikaru fans are shitting themselves. After half an hour, the program approaches its end.
もうこんな時間。生放送なのに私時間を忘れそうになるくらい楽しむことができました。こちらこそとっても楽しかったです。ついさっきまで緊張していたのに今はとても名残惜しく思っています。なんだかレイさんとは初めて会ったような気がしないんです。私もどこかでお会いしているのかもしれないですよ。ま
Most
た
likely
遊び
you
に来てもいい
haven't.
ですか？映画が完成した時にでも。
Maybe you have.
こちらこそ
Maybe you have.
それではレイさん、またお会いでき楽しい時間をありがとうございました。本日のゲストは
I was expecting that to be more lore stuff, or like her opinions on the book, instead of them skipping over that.
I was halfway expecting
今宵だけは安らか
for
に
Miami's identity to get freaking
Leaked.
blasted.
Alright! Lonely Vacation! Learned all of listen to all of Hikaru Tsukioka's radio episodes. Let's go!
Hey.
That's kinda sad. Woo! I find Miss Yamashiro walking by the river. How refreshing. When I dive into nature like this, it really makes me see how nice Mihare Town is. Ocean, forest, river. People have been living here for many, many years. I'm positive that this town will fill your soul. I thought that said kill your soul, and I was like, huh? So several years from now, you can think to yourself, I'm glad I came to this town. I'll pray for you from the shadows.
それじゃあ
See
ね
you around. Feel my soul? What kind of emotional state is that supposed to mean? I can't imagine it.
おかえり
What up? Welcome back. Hey, aren't you going to... what? Aren't you excited for the summer festival tomorrow? Have you decided who you're going with yet? Oh, you don't have to tell me. I just hope you can enjoy your first summer festival. Well, I have to prepare for tomorrow, so I'm taking a bath. She really does love baths. And that is the end there. That is everything in this run that we had to do. I'm quickly going to take a look at what the last couple achievements and the final run thing is here, because I have a feeling I know some of them. I'll have to check, because I'm wondering if some of them we can just ignore. Oh no, I see. There are a couple here that would be best to be seen on run. Okay, well, what we'll do is we won't finish. We'll stop here for the day, at least recording wise, because I think it's best if we do that, because we've been at this for a while already. It's in the recording things I can see an hour and a half, but we're not going to quote unquote end the episode. Next time when we record, I'm just going to take our next recording and merge it with this one, as
Not a bad idea.
considering the content that will occur. God, the depressing shit's happening on screen. Considering the content I can see in the next recording step we have to do. Yeah, literally. Considering the content that's left for us to see, it's best if I just include in this. So I'm not gonna say this is the end of the episode. I'm just gonna say that we're gonna jump back we're gonna jump to next week, where we'll be back in this same episode with more shit to do. So see you then, I guess.
A few days later.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Previous Scott lied to you. Ain't no way I'm editing all that shit into one. It'd be like a 2-hour long video. You don't want that. I don't want to do it. That's the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Scott with maybe out.